Your voice at the heart of every discussion. Don't just listen, participate. Tune in and be part of the conversation. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Okay, welcome. Still the Morning Crossfire right here on 99.3 Nigerian FM. Kofi Bartels. Good morning. Well, today is D-Day. Today is D-Day. And of course, it's a day we're expecting to hear from the National Assembly, the Senate in particular. What is it about? It is about the 2027 elections. And some Nigerians have decided to go on the road, to get on the streets, and to shout, Soli, 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 solidarity forever. Soli, soli. So that's what they've gone to do. Why? Because they want free and fair elections in the country. For the first time in my life, I saw Peter Gregory Obi, His Excellency, participate in a protest. He went on the streets. And I was like, wow, it's something that I haven't seen before. But hey, kudos. I've been an advocate. I've been saying Mr. Obi should go beyond tweeting. Mr. Obi should go beyond what? Tweeting. And some of you do not understand why I say that. Some of you have been hammering me for saying that. But I believe that for not just Mr. Obi, His Excellency, but for what? All Nigerian opposition politicians. Okay? Whoever you are, what party you support, I don't care. Okay, that's not how I roll. Okay? But I believe that, they should play an active role, in the politics. Keep government on their toes. You understand? Tomorrow, if PDP wins election, APC keep government on their toes. The next day, if ADC wins election, maybe Amechi becomes president, for instance. Labour Party keep government on their toes. Yeah, don't allow them rest. That's how it works. All right. So, but I wasn't too happy because I expected to see more people there. So to see more people there. I want to see the opposition politicians leading from the front. All right? Leading from the front. 0201 277 0993. 0201 277 0993, and of course 0201 465 7190. Okay, we want to call on Mr. Tanko Yunusa, who is the spokesperson for the obedient movement. I saw him there yesterday to just tell us a bit of what happened. But I expected more Nigerians to be out asking for free and fair elections. I expected more Nigerians to be on the road asking for free and fair elections. I even expected members of APC to join those people I saw. I expected members of APC to be there because I believe APC members want free and fair elections. I expected members of ADC, members of PDP, both factions, to be there. But lo and behold, none. All right, 020127700993. What are your thoughts on the whole Occupy National Assembly protest? Hello. You lost your call. Please call back. Okay, please call back. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi.
Welcome. Good morning. Your name, location, and contribution.
Yes. My name is Hassan, calling from Elegushi. Please, Mr. Kofi. Yesterday was just the beginning. You know, when fire starts, it doesn't start. There are some kind of fire that may start boom. There are some ones that may start gradually. This is just a gradual process. The return match will be after the sitting today. The result that will come out from the sitting today will determine what will happen tomorrow. Listen,
okay.
Listen, you will not understand what you will see next tomorrow if today's sitting does not
see where
Abuja will close the whole street. People will come out.
Yeah.
This is just the first. This is the beginning. What is coming out tomorrow? If the necessary the sitting is not done in consonance with free and fair and credible election that everybody determines. Next tomorrow, there you will see how the state will be.
Let me ask you, where are you calling from?
Me, I'm calling from Lagos.
But so how do you know that Abuja people will shut down tomorrow if the National Assembly?
Is it only Abuja people? We go to Abuja. We go to Abuja.
Okay.
It's not Abuja people alone. We mobilize ourselves from Lagos and go to Abuja from different states. Mobilization starts from here, not only Abuja.
So are you telling me you are going to Abuja tomorrow? Is that what you're saying?
That is if the sitting today does not amend to what we are demanding. I'm going to Abuja tomorrow. Then listen, this we are doing. We know, I don't want to mention party here, but we know our people, we that are fighting for justice, we are fighting for this. But I'm applauding all the other opposition to come out, including APC themselves, if truly the APC wants a credible election. If they don't have the intention of rigging the 2027 election, they should come out up front and let us stand for the truth that let there be free and fair and credible election in real time, transfer to the IRS and on real time.
Okay.
So that there will be no cheating.
All right.
Who wins?
So I'm going to store your number. Tomorrow I'll call you.
Yes.
If you are still in Lagos.
Call me because we want to hear the outcome of today.
What's your name again? What's your name again?
This is Femi from Elegushi. I'm very close to you. I can even walk down to your studio.
I know.
If we want to
but I hope you're not deceiving me. You'll go to Abuja tomorrow.
Oh my word!
All right. Thank you so much. The people who came out yesterday were even up to 1,000. We're up to 5,000. In a country of 100 and let's say 100 million. A country of 100 million. We cannot even gather up to 5,000 people to ask for free and fair elections. Where's everybody? 99.3.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning, sir.
Welcome.
My name is Ndubisi, calling from Ijaniki, sir.
Okay, welcome. Please go on.
Yes, this is just the beginning.
Okay.
If Nigeria wants to get it right, it's now. This is what we have been waiting for. This is what we have been preaching for. You can see yesterday now, do you see any man of God there? Do you see any Afar there? Do you see any Imam there? Do you see any pastor there? They are all deceiving themselves. They are the people even worse than any other person in this country. Other people call themselves man of God in this country. Do you see any pastor there who stands in truth? Who can go before us? Who follow them?
You can't call all men of God worse than
And politicians in this country. Oga Kofi.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we are waiting for the sitting today. I support that movement of protesting. If we cannot protest now, we cannot protest 2027. It's now we get it right. Are you hearing me, my brother? It is now we will get it right. So earlier the better we begin to find black gold before night to come. Let's not wait till election day. Now, let's start our election now. Let's start our election. Nigerians should come out. Let's start this protesting now.
So I want to ask you.
Fair.
Hello. I'm not. I hope it's not. You're not saying that I can't protest because you just want chaos. You know,
No, not chaos. No,
just want to create chaos and scatter
our
everywhere.
vote to be count. No, not to scatter. No, we cannot scatter anywhere. No, peaceful protesting.
You want free and fair elections, right? That's what you want.
Yes,
free and fair elections.
That is what I want. Yes,
okay.
Whoever win, let him win.
Okay.
Whoever win, let him win.
Okay.
Let our vote count.
Okay, so NBC, you are there.
Sir?
You are there. You are here in Lagos, calling from your shop or your house or wherever it is, saying that we will not allow. We want free and fair elections. So who are you? Who should go and demand it for you? You are in your.
I will follow. I will bring my boss out. I will carry people to Alausa. Let's go to Alausa now. Government office. Let's go. That's where my own bus stop reach. I cannot go to Abuja. I can't drive here now.
But government house Alausa is not. They are not the ones in charge of.
No, we'll send message to governor. We'll send message to our governor. He will pass our message to Abuja. So what is my own president over here? So what is my own governor? I'll take him as my president over here. So I will go to him and let my complaint to him. Say, sir, look at what we want. So he will deliver a message to Abuja.
I don't know. Saulu is not the one who is in charge of.
No. I want to send my message. Let's send our message to him.
Okay,
he will take the message
you want to give a letter to him to submit to Akpabio.
To submit to Akpabio to say look at what my people want over here.
Okay. Yes. If that's the case, because Saulu is my man. I call him Sugar Governor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if that's the case, that you just want to give Saulu a letter,
Yes.
to give to Akpabio, since they're in the same party.
Yes.
Okay, then
yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. The National Assembly, Senate in particular, will be having their sitting at noon. So when they're expected to sit, and then it's an emergency plenary. They have to cut short their holiday. All right, their recess to have that. Their recess. Let me call it that. Their recess. So they're going to consider. I don't know what they're going to do. Is it they're going to take all the expunged proposals and then repass it again or what? I don't know. House of Reps, they've done their part. They've done their part. And this is what Nigerians are clamoring from. Look at the people who came out yesterday. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi.
Welcome. Your name, location, and country.
My name is Tux and I'm calling from every senator.
Fantastic. Please go on.
Welcome. I believe that Senate President must have had the reactions. They must have tested the water, and the water is still hot. I wish that he does the right thing. Okay, this country, we are stakeholders after all. Are we not the voters? We are the ones that vote them. Okay, we have the power. So what we want is that electronic transmission, because we want a credible election.
Yeah.
They might not even determine who will win. They do not know the people's choice. The major thing is for them to do the right thing. If they do the right thing, we vote them. Unless if they are scared, that means that they are judging themselves already. Let's just have a credible election. That's what we want. We should not, overstretch this country, because they may not be able. The center may not be able to hold. You understand? Please, I wish they do the right thing, because if not, don't think that it's only Abuja. They can start all over the states now. Labour is all over. They can mobilize people, and people will support them.
All right. Thank you very kindly.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. 02012770993. I saw Mr. B yesterday. I didn't see any other opposition leader. To be honest, Mr. B looked, he looked like he was a fish outside water. It wasn't in his natural environment. But don't worry, Mr. B, you get used to it, okay? It's one of those things. This is what opposition leaders in other parts of the world do. This is what opposition leaders in other parts of the world do. Yeah, you guys in Nigeria here, you just comfortable, you have your way you do things. They get arrested. Look at Bobby Wine. Look at Bobby Wine. They get targeted. They get arrested. They get beaten. At least let police beat one of these small. Let's know that you fought for the country. You'll be comfortable, your big man thing. Come out and protest and let people see you on the road. When they throw stones at the protesters, they'll throw at you too. They fire tear gas, they fire at you, see you running. When they throw hot water to touch you too, then Nigerian knows that you are with them. Mr. B, You're coming up. All right, don't mind. Honestly, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. These guys need to step up. You know, they need to step up. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi Bartels.
Yeah, welcome. Your name, location, economy.
Yes, Francis from the
Okay. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you are talking about the people, and I can equally agree with you that you are right. We the people are the problem. So how can we have above 200 million people in the nation, and when we are demanding for something to be done right, and we remain in our various confines and be calling a radio station and the run? I think it's a high time we all go out in the street, on the street, and demand for our rights. Right thing must be done in this country. You cannot just allow politicians to be doing whatever they like to do every now and then. Kofi, you're doing a great job.
All right, thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate calling in. All right, I saw some data about network coverage in the country, but I'll put the next list now. Maybe I'll share with you this time. 99.3, your name, location, economy.
Hello. Good morning, Kofi.
Hi, welcome.
Yes, I have Samuel on the line.
All right.
Yeah. Yes, the thing is that first of all, let me acknowledge your sarcasm, right? Because yes. The thing is that people really don't need to go to Abuja. You know, now all of us don't need to go to Abuja to actually let these guys, and when I say these guys, that is people in the corridor of power, the Senate, the National Assembly, so to say, to know, what we really want. And like the very first caller that I said, you know, when a fire will start, you know, uncontrollably, it won't start the way to end. You know, it starts gradually. And you remember that, this kind of procession regarding the IRF and all that, people are just getting, you know, aware of what's really going on. Not until when they now realize that, the IRF issue, which is even the cocoa, you know, was, removed, you know, from their whatever thing.
More conversation, more talk.
We'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back, please.
Unstoppable you, fueling your vitality the whole day through. Embrace each challenge with renewed might. With Supermalt, your performance takes flight.
With 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, one Supermalt multivitamin after breakfast every day keeps you going.
Every year, thousands of candidates meet the requirements for a university degree. They pass, they qualify, they are ready. But not everyone gets a place. At Miva Open University, access starts with one clear principle. If you meet the requirements, you can study. It's that simple. No shortcuts, no favors, no compromise on quality. But access does not mean lowering the bar. It means removing the wrong barriers. Distance, rigid schedules, restrictions that do not serve learning. But if you are ready to learn, there is a place for you at MIVA. Thousands of students are already studying with us, and you can join them. Visit www.miva.edu.ng to get started. MIVA Open University is licensed by the National Universities Commission. Reach higher with MIVA.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
No matter where you are, city or out of town, you deserve a great reliable connection. The Airtel 5G Smart Connect not only delivers that, but also gives you unlimited data to stream, download, and browse in your home or office. It also comes with wider coverage and super fast speed, all for just 25,000 Naira. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to start enjoying unlimited data now. Airtel.
win from over 80 million naira in cash and exciting prizes in the Golden Hunt promo.
This promo, there's no need for advert anymore.
Because
my mom alone can hunt down any gist. How much more 80 million naira in prizes with the whole family involved?
Niger, let the Golden Hunt begin. Just buy any Golden Morn Golden Hunt 30 gram or 45 gram promo pack. Look inside for a unique code and dial *8011*1# for a chance to win big. Promo ends April 15, 2026. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Savor the taste of culture with a two-finger crush of Mr. Chef's seasoning cubes. Available in beef, chicken, and crayfish seasoning cubes. Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Chef of life.
Hello, guy. I beg if you want me urgent 2K.
Asa, why you go dey dull like this when Premier Cool dey give 10,000 people 10K back to back?
You mean am?
I go lie for you. Everything they start with Cool. Just buy the 110 gram Premier Cool Ultimate or black soap. Unwrap am. Enter the code for Pampi. Bam, 10K straight.
Say less. I dey go buy my own.
Not dull yourself. 10,000 people go win 10,000 naira. Just buy, unwrap, enter your code and win instanta.
Freshness where they pay you back. Everything they start with Cool.
The holy month of Ramadan is here again. A month to submit to the will of Allah. A month to share. A month to care. And most importantly, a month of goodness. Start well and end well with the goodness of peak milk at Sahar and Iftar to stay nourished every day.
Share goodness this Ramadan with the delicious nourishment of peak milk every day. Ramadan Kareem. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Such a good feeling. Everything going my way. I'm not even stressing today. I go the 901 way. 901 way. Found an easy way. Solving problems all day. Me I know gets worried. I go the 901 way. 901 way. I've got so much to do, don't waste no time. In real time with one dial I go 901, 901 star 901 hash. 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 Send and receive money 901. Top up my airtime 901. My data check account 901. Banking made easy 901. Me no internet 901. There's no better feeling 901. I can do this all day 901. From Monday to Sunday 901. Oh, I got so much to do, don't waste no time. In real time with one dial I go 901, 901 star 901 hash. 901, 901 star 901 hash. 901, 901 star 901 hash. 901, 901 star 901 star 901 hash. Ooh, I go the 901 way. Star 901 hash.
Access more than banking. You want to hear all about it? Welcome to the Talk Station. It's more conversation and more conversation.
And then weeks later, there was a U-turn. Well, there was a coup.
Military arrest 65-year-old woman supplying drugs to Boko Haram.
If they know where they are, why don't the army go there and destroy the whole of that place?
Why is it only concerned about politics, bringing everybody into the APC?
Nothing did not take place. Those people are still in the custody of their abductors. Another one has taken place.
As Yusuf dumps opposition for APC. In fact, everybody in Kano has dumped the NMPP.
So Kwankwaso are coming out now to say, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that he does know, right?
I don't know what these guys will use to campaign again come 2027.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
peaceful process to demand the right things be done. Our country cannot continue this way, where we have become negative in everything. We must now do the right thing. And that right is that small countries of the world are trying to do things rightly. You saw how even Ghana had to recall a high commissioner because of he did the wrong thing during primary. And then the giant of Africa is the one that wants to do things wrongly. What is wrong in just a simple process of transmitting votes properly? Simple transmission. It's not a difficult thing. Allow the elections to go through the normal process. Whoever wins will accept. So why are you bringing us of confusion?
I want to ask you a question. Last week they protested, and last night the Senate.
Okay, let's just leave it at that. Anyway, that's the voice of one of Nigeria's opposition leaders, Peter Gregory, who joined Nigerians who came out to protest, calling for electoral reform in the country. Like all other things, Nigerian opposition politicians have left Nigerians to fight for themselves. Is it with insecurity? Is the Catholic Church and some other civil society groups that are fighting for Nigerians, the position they've left Nigerians on their own? Is it electoral reforms? All of them went back to politicking. Some were the campaign, some have been doing I don't know what. And Nigerians are the ones, including civil society organizations, asking for electoral reform. But hey, it was breathtaking to see one of them finally leave his comfort zone. Leave his comfort zone to join Nigerians on the street, rather than send Nigerians to the street so they can benefit. And I clapped my hand for him, Peter Gregory B. Where are the rest? Where are the rest? Huh? Now, like I said, even APC members should be on the street, demonstrating. Except, of course, they want to rig, which I don't think they want to. Because this is a party that has the most governors, they have supporters, and they believe they will win the elections. Free and fair, right? So even APC supporters should be on the streets campaigning, advocating for electoral reform. Who is afraid of free and fair elections in Nigeria? I don't know, you tell me. But these are uncomfortable but very, very important, necessary questions. Are we preparing for credible elections in 2027? Or are we preparing for another round of controversy? Why is the issue of live, real-time electronic transfer of votes still a battle in 2026? Are Nigerians truly ready for real-time result transmission? Now, if the law is not clear, can Nigerians truly trust the outcome of the next general election? All right. And do you trust the direction of the Electoral Act amendment? Also, another question for you is, what one reform would make you believe in Nigeria's elections again? What one reform will make you believe in Nigeria's election again? Also, another question. Even if the House of Representatives, of course, they've allowed these provisions, the Senate retraces its steps and says, we're allowing the proposal for real-time upload, transfer of votes or results. If they allow that, is it Uhuru? Is it Uhuru? Is it Uhuru? Because, like I always say, Nigeria can run like the best country in the world with the current Nigerian constitution. And I always disagree with people who say Nigeria's problem is the constitution. You fix the constitution, change the constitution, the country will change automatically, overnight. I have always disagreed with it. I'll continue to disagree with it. Because I've read the constitution from back to front twice. And I know that if that constitution, the CFRN 1999 as amended, is followed with all sincerity by everybody in this country, to the letter, Nigeria will be a better place. I want to put in the spokesperson for the Obedient Movement Worldwide, Dr. Yunusa Tanko. Doctor, are you ready for me? I hope this is. Are you ready for me, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. It was good to see you and your principal, Peter Gregory, be on the streets yesterday. I have never seen Mr. Obi on the road before. What led him to change his approach?
Let me make a correction. Well, you can say that I've been elevated up. I'm the national coordinator of the Obedient Movement Worldwide.
I apologize. I knew I was missing something.
At the same time, when you said that you've never seen Mr. Obi on the street, you've seen him on street, but probably you've not seen him making an open protest.
That's what I'm saying. I have not seen him on the roads protesting before.
Okay. Well,
this is the first time.
Today, he decided to show a different Mr. Peter Obi with the leadership quality that he has. And he knows that there's a danger in the horizon. And this danger stems up for the fact that if there's no credible election in this country, we will have bad leaders. And what he has been preaching ab initio for us to have credible elections so that we can have good leaders that translate to good governance. So it becomes very important for him to come out and showcase that particular quality that he has. And that was the reason why he decided not to announce even that he's coming out to tell Nigerians that yes, Mr. Peter Obi is coming out to lead this country to a better prosperity. So that was exactly what took place.
All right. Yunusa Tanko, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, I want you to tell us what exactly the Obedient Movement, worldwide, Mr. Peter Gregory and his supporters in the opposition want to see in this electoral act amendment.
Let me make a clarification. There is a difference between transfer and transmitting of election results.
Yes.
As you sit there where you are, you can do a transfer, but it depends on the net in the operators of the bank to transmit immediately what you have transferred.
Yes.
So there is a difference. Yes. Transmitting is immediately, while transfer can be a subject of time in which we decide to. So what we are saying is that Nigerians want a transmitting of the result at real time to give credibility to the process, which the National Assembly wants to sustain. They want to sustain Section 222 that was already there, which we are saying no to. And that, of course, will give us bad elections that we are already kicking against.
Okay, interesting. Is it Uhuru? Will it be Uhuru if Godswill Akpabio raises his gavel and then says all those in favor say aye, and then the ayes have it in the sense that they allow this proposal to sail through of real-time transmission of votes? Will it be Uhuru?
If we did what?
Will it be Uhuru at the end of the day? If this happens, does that mean that automatically we'll have a free and fair election?
No, it doesn't mean there are other components that support it. But at least this is major. There are other areas on which we need to brush to ensure that we have credible election. We keep on moving to improve our electoral system, especially in the area of credibility. Now, how can you explain when you say somebody does not have the prerequisite to run for election, i.e., primary school certificate, that clearly be identified that you went to this primary school? Primary, the Constitution did not even go further. They even say that you need to show us your secondary school certificate, you need to show us your university certificate, which is supposed to be. Because why would you be encouraging people to go to universities when they cannot use that particular university degree to showcase their capacity to be in position of power? So I think that should even be revisited. Now, some don't even have the primary school certificate, yet they are the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. These are key issues.
Who is that? Who is that?
Come again?
Who is that? Who are you referring to?
At the moment now, does the president, can you show us the primary school certificate? No.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm sure he submitted his academic results to INEC, to his party. He was screened.
What did he submit to the INEC? Because the prerequisite was number one, your primary school certificate. Primary school. That is the prerequisite. That shows the fundamental.
Yeah, but he submitted his primary even up to University of Chicago, I'm sure.
No. There was no primary school certificate. Go and confirm.
Are you sure? Okay,
I stand to be corrected.
Okay.
If there is, please show it.
Okay.
You are in the press. Do investigative journalism and show me certificate of primary school certificate.
Why haven't you gone to court over it?
Those are part of the things that we need to clear, because even the court itself did not certify that particular, could not, because of the manipulative tendencies that we have in our judicial system. These are the things that we are kicking against.
So you should go to court. You have the information. Go to court.
We have gone to court.
What was it?
We have gone to court. And that's what was it, that the laws are so manipulative in a way that did not give clarity. And the law should give clarity to it. You need clarity from the laws, so that nobody will manipulate or using words to manipulate the system. The transfer, transit. I mean, it's just making nonsensical of our processes.
All right, they use English bamboozle. I'm sure some people are having deja vu from the last election petition court sitting or tribunal. But Dr. Yunusa Tanko, coordinator of the Obedient Movement Worldwide, I want to ask you, the last tribunal or election court, the presidential election court, the PEPC that sat, ended up at the Supreme Court. Now, INEC had the Electoral Act. They touted the BVAS and the IREV in particular. And the former INEC chairman, touted the IREV as, quote, a game changer. He was on media in Nigeria. He had press conferences at INEC Secretariat. He went to UK in London to Chatham House and said all that. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, what happened? They did not use the result because of a glitch that they said happened to the network or whatever happened. And the Supreme Court said that the Electoral Act, and the guidelines for the election is not binding. And they can decide what to do. So I mean, how confident are you that if we have this provision or proposal included in the Electoral Act for the mandatory electronic transmission or real-time transfer of votes, that it'll lead to free and fair elections? One man, one vote.
That is the reason why we are asking for more clarity in the Electoral Act. You see, in the Electoral Act, it has a lot of manipulative words. Shall, may, will, can. And then the judiciary will use those particular words to explain to somebody that shall does not mean may or on. So you understand. So we need to get those particular words straightened and what it means, so that Nigerians cannot go into an election knowing well that the shall can end up being may or may can end up being shall. All of these particular words that maybe we start even using our native language to even determine exactly what we have, so that we can know exactly when I say do means you should come, and it doesn't mean that you should go and sit down. You understand? Okay. So these are some of the things that the laws must be clearly being stipulated to ensure that we do not have any lacuna in the process.
Okay. It seems the next time you go to court, you have to go to the dictionary. Maybe you consult Chris Okotie so he follows you. But I mean, last election, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, your party had representatives, party officials. What do they call them again? The guys who go monitor the elections for representing party are the polling agents. Now, your agents had result sheets. Let me give an example of River State, for instance. Your agent had result sheet. What was the problem you had in presenting the result sheets that your agents had that was stamped and signed by INEC, comparing it to what was on the IREF that was changed, and saying, look at the difference here, someone tampered with it? How hard was that? I mean, what was the problem with just doing that simple one?
Okay, because there was a manipulation of the results being transferred by INEC. They didn't even transfer it. It is so painful to see these kind of things happening. Look at what is happening in the National Assembly now. We sat down and we agreed A, B, C, D equal to 3. Then somebody somewhere will consider and change that A, B, C is equal to 5 and 6. There were 3 elections that took place on that day. The presidential election, the 2 National Assembly, and then the Federal House and the Senate. Results came in on the same process for the other 2. And result did not come in for the presidential election. It's so unbelievable. Openly, somebody steal your property and tell you that you are lying. Openly, while you saw him stealing. Because that was what happened. The mandate of the people was stolen. They didn't even show the results. They didn't transfer it so that you cannot even charge it. They didn't even show the results on the RF before you can even tell you that this is what we got from the field.
But you had it on paper, didn't you? The ones that were signed.
You had on the paper, they are saying that the authentic result that they post is different from what you have. They now call you that have the original result as a liar.
But you have the signature. You have other parties that also.
Yes. They did not. Can you imagine? Even what's painful among it is that I was the chief witness of Peter Obi in the court. I was. And then they were telling me, the judges after were telling us that what result that we brought in were fake. Can you imagine?
Why didn't you recruit agents of other parties to also say, look, we have the same thing here?
The court does not operate like that. It is those who come with the evidence that have to justify it. And they're telling us that we that took the case to court, we are lying that the result is fake. That it is the one that was already posted by INEC that is correct. And this result that was said to be posted by INEC was just human beings. Some were manipulated and mutilated. Yet the court did not admit it as evidence. It is so unbelievable.
All right. What are you going to do? I mean, I don't know what party your principal will be on. That's another topic for another day. But what are you going to do, your political group, if such a glitch happens again?
No, it won't happen. We will not even allow it to happen.
No, but it's technology now, Dr. Sometimes your phone runs out of network now.
That's what, because we know that's why we're trying to guard against it right now. We won't allow it to happen.
What are the guardrails?
It should not even happen.
What are the guardrails?
It should not even happen.
In this proposal, what are the guardrails?
What are what?
What are the guardrails to prevent it from happening in this new proposal?
We are saying that number one, the laws must be clear. The laws must be clear. We must get legal backing for whatever we're going to do later. And we will not say it now. But definitely it will not happen. We will not allow it to happen. Take it from me. We will not.
Okay. Are you saying we'll see Mr. B return to the streets again? I mean, make a second.
And I won't tell you what exactly we will do. But one thing I know is that those who refuse our election results to count will be counted.
Dr. Yunusa, are you aware that I'm sure you're aware that the Senate President, says there are some parts of Nigeria without network? I think 26 states. So that's a problem, isn't it?
Lie. That is total lie. But if they want to withdraw money, it is easy for them to withdraw. Is there any part that I ever complained to you that there's no network for him to withdraw money? Tell me. And is it not shameful compared to us to India? India has more population, has more landmarks than us, yet they can reduce result of an election in one day. Yet we cannot cover 20,000 square kilometers with network. If they are serious, they all need to do is that give marketing order, go and make sure that it's networking everywhere. That's how to do it.
Dr. Yunusa Tanko, your principal has a problem. The problem is that ADC, the party he's just joined, he decamped to, it's not zoning the presidential ticket. So he has to go through Atiku Abubakar. I mean, he has to defeat him. Along with Chibuka Amechi and Co, who is the South now, by the way. But he has to contend. They all have to contend with Atiku Abubakar before they can even think of being part of that election. Is that not a problem?
Well, as far as we are concerned, we are Democrats. And as far as we are concerned, we are going into that particular, that party to ensure that they also see the difference and take the most capable person to run for this election. At the moment now, you look at a Peter Obi who moved from point A to point B in 3 days. In 3 days, this man was able to be in Enugu, Delta State, Asaba, went back to Lagos, gone to Kano, all in order to ensure that to show that yes, he has the capacity to run this country, to run for this country.
How many delegates do you have? On your side?
No, we don't talk about delegates
for now.
When the party rules and regulations have not been put in place.
Okay. Maybe we'll look for another day to talk about that. Dr. Yunusa Tanko, thank you so very kindly for your time. The coordinator of the Obedient Movement Worldwide will keep the tabs.
Thank you.
Please be going with tear gas mask, or in case they throw tear gas, Oga will have to be safe.
All right, by the grace of God.
Yeah, but you guys, well done. Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right. I have Auntie B in the studio. Of course, Auntie B, who is with us here, one of our staff at Kowazubi Info. Also, she has a voice program on Kids Auntie B, we are almost out of time. And you're asking for Lagosians to support your charitable cause. Tell us what it is and what do you want people to do very quickly, please.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, my name is Blessing. Yeah, I feature with Kids FM 101.7 on the Brunch Bunch show. And I have this initiative, coming from the platform of Kids FM as well, Mommy Gift Initiative.
Okay.
So this is a passion for reaching out to the needy ones. So we're asking for donations. It has been on and on, yes, for support. People bringing in books, clothes, shoes, possibly food.
Okay.
So we reach out to the needy ones out there. So it's a plan already.
You have to bring to the office here?
Yes. People have been responding.
So if you want to support this Mommy Gift Initiative, all you have to do is bring your clothes, shoes, food, cash, books, whatever.
Different age ranges, are accepted.
All right. Auntie B, we got to go. We got to go. Thank you so much.
Right,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.